I keep hearing this phrase everywhere lately: soft life, the soft life era. The vision always looks the same: silk robes, glowing skin, slow mornings, peace. But the truth, for a lot of women, especially the women I grew up around, that version of soft never felt real because life didn't give them that option. I think of my neighbor, a woman I watched through the windows some days, a woman who worked harder than most people I've ever met. Every morning, you could see her going to work, tired but present. She had children, one after another, no real support, no partner beside her, and still she kept going. She didn't have time for serums or moisturizers or self care days. Her spa day was silence after her children had eaten and gone to bed. Her soft life was survival. And the truth is, she carried herself with a kind of toughness that wasn't mean, it was protective. Watching her changed something in me. I felt admiration because her strength was unmatched. But I also felt sadness because I could see how hard she was on herself, not just in her body, but in her spirit. Years of doing everything alone, I turned into a way of being. And that's when I realized softness doesn't start with privilege, it starts with permission. Permission to breathe, to rest without guilt, to stop waiting for the world to make space for you and start giving yourself a little bit of that space inside. Soft life isn't about less work, it's about less war. Less fighting with yourself just to keep proving you're strong. Less saying I'm fine when you really are not. Less pushing when your soul is clearly asking for a pause. It's the inner tone you use when you talk to yourself. It's remembering that you don't have to earn every ounce of peace you get. I've been blessed in many ways, and I know that some of the peace I found came from probably privilege, yes, but I've also learned peace that's only available to the privileged isn't peace at all. It's performance. The real soft life is learning to exhale inside your circumstances, not when everything's perfect, but right there in the middle of the mess. So maybe the next time you hear soft life or soft life era, think of this. It's not the absence of bills or responsibilities. It's the decision not to let those things harden you, to stay gentle in a world that keeps asking you to toughen up. That's what I saw in her, and that's what I try to practice now. Softness isn't weakness. It's strength that's finally safe enough to unclench its fists. This is quiet power. And maybe your version of soft doesn't look like the internet's version. Maybe it's just one small choice to move slower, to breathe deeper, and to be kind to yourself today. And that's where softness begins, on the inside.